Yenisei Yerabunaindralamida, and today I'm here testing out Absolute New York K-Beauty Made in Korea Charcoal 2-Step Nose Strip. That was a mouthful. I got this at my local beauty supply type of place that we have here. And it was $5.99, so roughly around like $6. And it's a 1 and 2 step, so you get the blackhead mask part that you peel off, and then you get the soothing, tightening pore treatment as well. So right here, I am cutting the box open. I didn't know it had tape on the sides, so that's why my head is down, because I'm cutting open the box. So then when I got the box open, the two pieces were together. And what you have to do is rip them down the middle so you have two separate things individually, which you'll see here in a minute. And there was 3 pairs, so you get 6 pieces each, or total, but individually it's 3. So anyways, as you can see here, they're all stuck together, so you gotta rip them apart. And on there it also says there's 1 and 2 steps, so you know which ones to use, which I thought was cool. And then on the back had the directions and instructions on how to properly use them, which was cool. And it's all in English, guys, so I was able to read it. And so I grabbed the Curel because I tried this new technique where you put oil or lotion on before doing a blackhead peel off. But as you can see, after I applied the lotion, the product wouldn't really stick to my nose, so I ended up having to still put water on it, even on top of the lotion, which was okay. And that was fine with me, I guess. So I'm applying the lotion. Now I'm going to open up step 1, which you'll see in a few seconds. And so it had a plastic piece and then the nose strip, as always. And so you put the black side on your nose and the gray side stays facing up on your nose. And here, see, this is where I was having the trouble because I put the lotion on. I should have just stuck to my water. So here I am splashing water on my face. To be sure it's able to stick this time. So then you want to gently apply the face mask strip on your nose and make sure it's evenly. I realized kind of late that mine was lopsided, and I was trying to fix it while it was still wet, and it was a toughie to do because the other side was already drying. Then you want to apply some more water to make sure everything is down and good on your knees and that it's not going to move. And then once you are sure that it's on your nose, then let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and that's exactly what I did. And I'm still waiting. But so once you're done making sure it's on there, be sure it's on there. And then you wait for 10 to 15 just to be sure. So I'll be back. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So I'm back. And the nose strip is dried. And so now it's time to peel off the nose strip and go into the second step. The one thing I noticed about the second step, it says to stick it in the refrigerator. But I didn't notice that till I took it out of it, ripped it open and took it out of its packaging. So make sure to read the description, the instructions thoroughly before doing anything. That was my fault. I was so excited about doing it. So, I stuck it in the fridge for a few minutes, and then you're supposed to, it doesn't say how long or anything, but just keep it in there for a few minutes until it gets cold, I'm guessing, and then you apply it to your face. But here, as you can see, I took off the nose mask, sheet, strip, whatever y'all want to call it. And I got little whiteheads or filaments or whatever it's called. I'm not a beauty guru, so forgive me if I don't know the words. But yeah, there's stuff that's on there from my nose. So I was very happy about that. And it was like right at the tip of my nose. And that's where I have most of my blackheads, whiteheads, and other things that happen. I guess. I don't know what it's called in this area. So, I went to go put that in the fridge, the part 2, after I saw that I had to do that. So I went to stick that in, and I put on another nose strip mask for the meantime while I waited for it to do its thing in the fridge. That's what it looks like. That's the step 2. And there's like a jelly sticky side. And you're supposed to stick it in the fridge and then put it on. It's like adhesive, so it's like glue that you put on your face, kind of. I'm guessing by what it says here on the instructions. So make sure you follow those, guys, before you're just sticking things on your. So here I am back again with a different nose strip to remove, so then I could put the soothing tightening pore mask on. And if you hear the TV going in the background, me and and Mom are watching American Music Awards. Yay! So exciting. And so I'm peeling that one off, and then I took the cooling one from out of the fridge. I was fangirling over BTS then, so yeah. Oh, I didn't pull it further down. Oh well. So I took it back out of its package and put the other one on, and you're supposed to leave it on for 20 15 to 20 minutes, guys. So make sure you guys do that, okay? And I'll see you when I go to take it off, okay? Actually, this is going to be the end of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good Sunday. Please watch the AMAs. And I'll see you guys next time. Annyeong!